I'm not the type of person to think that there's one product that's the cure-all for your health. Like, there's no one product that's gonna just magically fix your health. But I think that some are really helpful, especially when used in conjunction with other healthy habits and eating patterns. So today I am going to be reviewing MoringaVinga, which is a company that makes apple cider vinegar and moringa tonics. They describe them as infusions. This one is the spearmint and rosemary. ACV is good for you anyways, but they add things to them to have kind of different effects. So the spearmint and rosemary one that I decided to buy is Mind, Renew, and Circulation. So they gave me this little card here, so it's got all the flavors and stuff on it. I actually found this at a farmer's market on my way out of Colorado. So we stopped at this farmer's market and I'm so glad we did because this is literally my favorite thing that I bought. I have been obsessed with this the past week. I rarely say I'm obsessed with something, but literally I look forward to having this drink every single day. I used to drink apple cider vinegar in the morning, just mixed with water, because you have to dilute it. You don't ever want to drink it straight. I did not look forward to that. Like, it was just, it didn't taste good. I could tolerate it, but I just ended up falling off of it. I wasn't excited about it. This makes me excited about it. So the other ones are elderberry and holy basil, which its purposes are immunity, calm, and breathe. So ease allergies, strengthen immune system, fight cold and flu symptoms, clear lung congestion, lower blood pressure, reduce anxiety and stress. The other one is ginger and lemongrass, which is motion plus soothe plus digestion, improve digestion, ease nausea, decrease pain, reduce inflammation, regulate blood sugar, and anti-cancer properties. And I realized I never read the spearmint and rosemary one, but that one is boost brain memory and focus, improve circulation, balance hormones, anti-aging properties, benefit bowel movement, and GI system health. Which, to some extent, each of these is going to do some of each of those things, if that makes sense. Like, they all kind of have these properties just based off of what I know about ACV, but the certain infusions that they add to the ACV is what makes a particular concoction stronger in that aspect. So when they're advertising it like for these purposes, it's really just because the things that they're adding are known for that. Like, they're superfoods. Like elderberry is known for immunity. It's, you take elderberry when you're sick, that type of thing. Ginger is known to soothe digestion, which ACV in itself is good for digestion. First off, I am a sucker for packaging. So the fact that it just comes in these cute little bottles, I love the design of this. I think it's so cute. It makes me excited to drink it. This is the 8-ounce bottle actually, so that comes in a 16-ounce bottle. So even though I got this at a farmer's market, they have a website where you can order online and you can even have a subscription with them, so you keep getting them in the mail at a set time. They have like a 1-month setting and a 2-month setting. I chose 3 bottles, one of each kind, every 2 months, and that way I have this to drink almost every single day. There's going to be some days that I miss, but that's okay. I'm sure that I'll naturally just end up missing them for one reason or another. I've only had it for like a week now. They actually included these little cards that have different recipes on them. And they have the recipes on the back. But honestly, I just mix it with sparkling water, which is how they gave it to us to try at the farmer's market. It tastes like kombucha. Once you put this in the sparkling water, that's what it tastes like. It's like a little bit more mild than kombucha though, I'd say, because like the sparkling water, I feel like, tones it down a little bit. And I only fill it like half of a glass, so it might be even milder if you put even more sparkling water in it. And I'm not actually a sparkling water person, so I was really surprised that I liked it together like that, and I'm buying sparkling water now. I've also been putting berries in it, so I've been making this kind of mixture of the sparkling water, 2 tablespoons of this stuff, which is the serving size, and I've been putting blackberries in it. These are all organic, by the way. The ingredients are organic raw apple cider vinegar. I'm just gonna bypass the organic actually because I just told you that it was. Raw apple cider vinegar, moringa leaves, spearmint, rosemary, rose hips, orange peel, and raw honey. All of those things are good for you. There's literally nothing bad in here. And that is always a downfall when you have a superfood drink or any kind of bar that claims to support your health. You look on the back and it's like all these gums, all these additives, preservatives, whatever. These are literally 100% good for you, which I love. I'm also interested to try this in flavored sparkling water. These have flavors, so the sparkling water is already flavored when you put this in there, but I feel like it would just kind of enhance it a little bit more if you used it with some flavored sparkling water, or even like some sparkling water and maybe a little bit of juice if it was just really like you didn't like the taste. But I personally really enjoy the taste. Like, I enjoy drinking them. It's not something that feels like a chore. Any other time I've just tried to drink straight ACV, and I mean, not only does it taste better, it also has all these benefits that are making it taste better. So I love the fact that the moringa is mixed in. Moringa is a super food, and if you don't know much about it, definitely look into it. Ever since I have been starting to drink this, my skin has been clearing up, which I'm acne prone, so I am really aware of the things going on in my body because I want to know how it's going to affect me, and I want to lower my inflammation so that way I can take care of my skin. And I know that it's an internal issue. It's not something that can be fixed by skincare. And I'm not saying that this is the cure-all, but I have seen improvements in my skin since drinking this. I can say this is really the only thing that I've added into my daily routine every single day for this past week. And I've noticed a difference from that after having these skin issues for about a year. So I'll pay attention to it and see if it holds up. I'm getting a couple months worth of doses, so I'll have that time to kind of analyze it and further see how much it helps. I would definitely go check them out. I'll link their website in the description. I highly recommend this, and I have nothing but good things to say about it. I wasn't initially going to post an unboxing video because I didn't think that it would be anything special unboxing it. I just thought it would be the products, but they added so many like cute little touches that I just love it, and I have to show everybody. This is actually, I thought it was just another one of those cards. It's actually a magnet. Another recipe card. This one I actually didn't have. I had no idea what this was. It's actually for the top, like to pour it out, which I should have realized that. Like there's like the little spout and everything, and then this closes, which is super handy because I noticed that the last time that I was using my glass jar, the outside was getting really gross because it was just dripping on the edge. So this is really going to come in handy having this. I'll just reuse this and transfer it to a different container when I open a new one. They sent a metal straw. Like, these are expensive. These are really good quality reusable straws. I already have some of these, actually, these exact same straws. But I'm glad that I have more. Like, I have another one now and I didn't have to buy it. The other thing that I really loved was the way that these are all wrapped in twine, all appropriately colored, so I already know which ones these are. Like, that's the elderberry and holy basil, that's the ginger and lemongrass, and then that's the spearmint and rosemary. So I don't even have to unwrap these until I'm ready to use them. I know which is which. Not that that's super important, but I just thought that it was a nice little cute addition. This got here so quickly. Like, I ordered it 3 or 4 days ago. This got here so ridiculously fast. I anticipated waiting much longer since it was a local business, so I'm super impressed with the length of time that it took to actually get to me.